Well, I'll have to be priced for that.
Yeah. So
Luckily, I'm almost done grinding.
I guess I'm gonna go back to the Goldenrod and get Thunder. Because like that idea seems so strong. Like that's a huge power spike on top of already having a super stacked team.
Yeah, okay. Actually, having a decent stab move is always nice. I mean, this is definitely more than decent. Thunder during the rain, but
Yeah.
sometimes it just feels like it'd be nice if this Pokemon would actually learn a move.
Right. I didn't want to train this up at first because it only had a quick attack at join, but it learned like Spark immediately afterwards. So that made it a bit better. But in the route that I got it in, the route that I was training before, it really wasn't having like good matchups, so I didn't train it too hard. Back to Goldenrod.
Let's see if it's here.
Okay, it doesn't say where's where.
And sometimes the label will say like first floor TMs.
Okay, this is
Here's
not
market where
TMs.
I don't think this is TMs yet.
Hell is this? Oh, is this battle items?
These can be deceptively broken, almost to the point that I don't like using them.
They're
Because
extremely broken.
if you just saved up enough money, drop like an X speed, 2X attacks, or whatever your Pokemon's out there with, like.
I mean, that's what speedruns do, especially like especially like the older games.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Makeup stuff. Money.
Okay, thank you for telling me about your Meryl smell.
Meryl scent.
I took a whiff of Meryl scent. It smelled like a wet mop. My favorite.
Sniffing my mirror.
Right, this is TMs. I just have to remember which team is what. That's Brian. Hyper Beam. This is Thunder. Blizzard, Fire Blast, Solar Beam, Focus Blast?
Just focus. I do have one good memory with Focus Blast, and that's that one time I had a mono poison team, and I was facing a mono dark team. I had a Gengar on my team, and I hit 6 Focus Blasts in a row and completely swept him.
Nice. That's true skill right there.
Exactly. Because, with a move that has 70 accuracy, hitting it 6 times in a row, you gotta hold up for 1 second.
I'm disappointed.
Hitting it all those times.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hi. How'd your match go?
It's 1-1. I literally cannot mash out of roller on these things.
Well,
So,
sucks
this
suck.
is actually pain. How's it going for you?
I just got Rotom, and I got a Growlithe. I don't know if you saw that. And I'm picking up Thunder for my Electrike, because I have Drizzle, and so I get to use 100% accurate, Thunders. Yeah. Also, I picked up Brine, but apparently, Politoed can't learn that.
Well, sooner or later you'll get Surf, which is one of the reasons why Water type generally strong Pokemon, because you automatically get like a 90 or 95 power move depending on the generation.
Yeah, thankfully having that availability is super nice.
They're also, I want to say, literally the most. So you'll usually have one.
Yeah. I mean, you need to surf somewhere, and most of the time, just having a water type is like what you need to surf.
Right, and like you can usually sometimes you can put Surf in something like a Snorlax or a Nidoking, but eventually you're going to need to Waterfall or Dive or whatever. And
Basically.
water type.
Right.
And the Nuzlocke that I'm doing now for Black 2, my water type's a Starmie actually, which is kind of nice, but
Nice.
can't put any good TMs for it, so all it's really got is his water type. It doesn't have. I don't have Thunderbolt, don't have Ice Beam, Psychic even. And that's where Starmie was strong, you know? Coverage.
Right. Starmie's just like super solid all around.
Yeah, I always love doing that in competitive. Psychic Starmie running Bolt Beam on it, and then they'd see like Thunderbolt, and they'd be like, oh, okay, so he doesn't have Ice Beam then.
Yeah.
Let me just smack him with it. It bit me in the ass sometimes, but it was fun. My favorite strategy that I ever pioneered in competitive play was in Gen 5 when I first started playing competitive mods. And rain was everywhere. I would run Sunny Day Blissey, right? Because it was just a Pokemon that had move in its 4 slots for Sunny Day, and I would get them to. I would bait out their Politoed. They would be like, okay, they don't have enough on the side, and kill the Politoed and immediately drop the Sunny down. So more of a meme than anything else, but
Right.
kind of cool to cheese people with.
This could be.
You guys, do you remember that time we got a move banned?
Oh yeah, we got Aurora banned.
We also indirectly got Baton Pass banned because, like, yeah.
Thank you. Like, that team is so retarded because I literally just took the team from Endu, I replaced 2 mods with Regimola, and it worked.
Wait, what did you get banned?
In Gen 6, we got Baton Pass banned from RU.
Because Zelfie gave me a team, and then I placed really well in a tournament with, and people were like, "Wait, this is stupid. Let's
Yeah,
ban it."
and the people caught on, and they started playing more Baton Pass with Combuskin.
I like that. I like that response. Wait, this is stupid. Let's ban it.
Wait, that's illegal.
Exactly. Like that's kind of the mentality, though. Is that like if enough people think that this is bullshit? Well, I mean, if those people comprise most of the community,
No!
Holy shit! No!
I got crit.
No!
Fuck you!
Oh.
God damn it!
You could find Zangoose? That's cool.
Well, that's not the priority here.
Okay, but like Zangoose is cool.
God damn it! You were so cool! Like, okay, this mod was so cool. I was so, like, it's just been fun to use. Because, like, sure, I have to switch it out all the fucking time. But goddamn does it hit hard with just neutral takedown.
125 attack. I know, I've lost... That was the first Pokemon that I've ever lost in a Nuzlocke, actually, was a Cranidos.
I think mine was
I feel that
like.
pain. Rough stuff.
I'm
Sorry,
salty.
Alright, I'm up 2-1.
Sick.
Thanks for putting me to sleep, Ghastly. What you gonna do next, huh? I am so mad. It didn't even get to evolve. Fucking Bastiodon is still around.
I feel like a Spiritomb is a great Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, especially a pre-Gen 6 one, because it beats like most other Pokemon one-on-one.
Yeah, it's so hard to like... There's no advantage you can get against it.
Generally, unless something's like a real, like, has really high offensive potential, like Espeon does, you're better off using like bulky mons than kind of squishier mons.
Right. Like, literally, unless if it could be... Unless if you can, like, one-round KO somebody else, then...
Yeah, if it's got really high attack, then again, that's an exception. but really high attack and speed, I should say, which is why something like a Craniados is, like you said, is not necessarily the best. Super fun, but sometimes a little bit hard to manage because.
Yeah.
It's very exploitable. Whereas something like a Spirit Suit, you can chuck that out front, and if you wanted to, you could probably heal your entire team while it's fun to submit.
Exactly. Thankfully, the Spirit Team has been super chill with me. He's been great. And I hope he doesn't die to slash crits or something like that.
I was going to say, for some reason, I doubt that he's going to die to a slash crit, considering he's a ghost type. But,
Yeah.
I don't know, foresight.
You know, like, maybe there's a sick killer doubles combo out there that uses, like, foresight with a Machamp as their partner, and they just completely kill my Spirit Team. That'd be awful. Please don't wish that into existence.
I don't know, man. That'd be pretty fun.
Shush. Thankfully, I still think my team is super stacked.
Yeah, I don't think.
Every time you say that, you lose a mon, so you might want to stop saying that.
It's fine. Dude, these 3 mods... no, these 4 mods are all super good. And Monferno would have had the potential to be great. And this would have just been my fun meme mod, but... you know, life hates me, so... And this is where I lose Breloom.
Oh no.
Please do not lose Breloom.
I'm not losing Breloom.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you, Violet.
Shit.
That was an icy wind!
That was with an icy wind, and that's like double. So it has less power. So that probably was like a 40 power move that just,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term, iced those ones. It's impressive. Gloom's kind of bulky for a second of all.
Right?
I mean, 130 special attack. I think we're sleeping on Glaceon a little bit here. Also decently tanky, but bad defensive type.
Yeah. Oh. How I dude. Wanna get bopped?
Shit. I'm facing the water type gym leader here, and I have a Galvantula, and they have a Caracosta. Get my. I think you can switch into this thing. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to go into my Weezing just to sponge hits. I mean, it's got leftovers, so I can probably just whittle it down. Just you smack the. Oh, you're gonna crit me. I really hope this thing does not round type me. If so, we could be in. Got stalled. Holy shit, this thing's hitting like a damn truck. The first time in this round, I might be in like, serious trouble, actually. It just used Shell Smash. Okay.
Have fun!
That's a concern. That is a concern. Oh, never mind, we're good.
Is it gone?
I got Haze on my Weezing. I got Haze.
Ah,
all good.
nice.
I never expected that move to come in clutch like that. Okay, but I think my Weezing cannot take any more hits because it just got burned by Scald, so I think I can finish this off with my Song.
Guys,
This is just his first Pokemon, holy shit.
Okay, so can I just talk about how bad Joy-Cons are, quickly?
They're awful.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I was just fighting an Inkling, right?
Yeah.
No big deal. You gotta mash out of their side B if it buries you, right?
Yeah.
If you mash too hard on Joy-Cons while they are in handheld mode, they will come out of the system. Which means I got hit with Roller, I mashed, my Joy-Cons came out of the system. I lost the kill. He thought I like randomly AFK'd or something. I took the kill without realizing he had his controller down. And now I feel like an ass, and neither of us are good at that.
Lamau?
What a wonderful situation. Like,
Dude, did you at least win?
I won the set. I was
Good.
top 8.
Fuck that dude.
Yes!
He tried to play fair.
I found it.
That's no good. Like I don't.
Yeah. Now the narrative is that he lost to a girl playing with Joy-Cons.
I found a hard scale.
Okay, please don't pull that card when I'm actually ranked in my region.
I'm joking.
May I please not get burned here? I didn't
Go.
get burned, but I did get crit. 9 HP.
I can finally.
This is shaping up to be an incredibly hard battle. Like, this is not what I expected.
So I gotta fight a Mario on Wi-Fi now. Mario is kind of the same in general, but like especially on Wi-Fi.
Yes. Oh no.
Yes.
Put that on your team, Zelfie.
I am.
Yo, do it. Nice.
Okay, so has anyone filled Crouton in on like what cast form actually does?
Cast form has 110 special attack.
I was notified of Carrie
That's
of the
making
110
sure.
special attack.
I'm using
I
this
love the
mod.
implications
Can't
from
stop
Bill
me.
that, like, every time the Weather Institute gets attacked, they just get the cast form.
This actually works with the with Drizzle. Yeah, I mean. Oh no, it's got a Jolly
Fuck!
Scrub.
God damn it!
It's got
Really,
a
you're not allowed to have anything cool.
Does this thing get... can this thing learn thunder?
Can
It
learn
probably
thunder.
learns, like,
Yeah, I think it can learn
rubber
thunder.
I'd bind another thunder TM.
Alright. I cleaned up the 8th gym. It didn't. Any problems.
You and me cast form against the world. The others may have boxed you, but I believe in you. Never mind. Can't use Brian. You're hopeless.
Finally found a hard scale.
Yeah, there's nothing really here.
Right, I forget that Embor can learn Skull. That kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean it makes sense. I feel like a lot more fire types should be able to learn Skull.
It's literally like hot air.
Oh, I'll teach this shit to my Embor. It's good coverage. Is there anything I actually want to delete though? Like, what do I have in this one? I'll just delete return. It's one of my favorite things about Black 2 is that you get return right at the start of the game. So something like Stoutland's just a like.
Yeah, Stoutland is a hard carry at the beginning.
Yeah, because by the time you get to like the second or third gym, you probably got close to max friendship on it, and it just smacks for like 102 power stat.
Yeah.
Just like play Black and White 2 again. I've literally only played it once.
The same thing goes for me and Sun and Moon. Or well, I think I had Sun version. I played it like once.
Okay, here's the thing with Sun and Moon, is that the games are probably the worst games to replay in the entire series, just because of the sheer amount of forced tutorials and cutscenes in them. So, I feel like you really aren't missing anything by just playing them once.
Alright, Carrie, are you ready? You and me are gonna take on the world, buddy.
Feels bad with no Hydro.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
I don't doubt it. You're on some very unfortunate
I'm so mad. You're actually gonna use that cast form.
Yes! You guys keep on shaming it!
I like how shit just
But it's a
trying to
cat
get to that,
form.
basically.
You'll all see.
Look at it!
Watch, I'm gonna fish up something that's not a Shinchao, and Castform is gonna body it.
If it's a Magikarp, I mean, I guess I don't doubt it. It's Psyduck. Ooh, now there's an opponent.
Boom.
It
See
did
that?
body it. I
Carry.
don't deny.
Wow,
Carry.
cool!
Carry.
Thunder!
Dude, this
Whoa.
one is
You took
gonna
out a-
carry
no,
so
You
hard.
literally just took out a Psyduck. Gonna watch your ass.
Dude, this cast form's gonna fuck bitches up.
I mean, it's a ghost immunity, so it actually might help.
Yeah, until I send a Polytoad.
Alright.
Watch this thunder. Boom, it hits!
And paralyzes too. Double whammy. Wombo combo.
Alright, cast form. Okay, chill out. Whoa.
Oh, watch this. I'm gonna beat this with only power spell. Oh fuck, Will-O-Wisp might damage race me.
Powder Snow against this Vulpix?
Okay, it doesn't have attacking moves, that's why. Okay, I need to stop. I tried to damage race the Vulpix that can't even attack me, but that didn't pan out well. Alright. The thing has pursuit, so I have to run away. Okay.
Wait, I thought pursuit affected runaway, doesn't it?
Maybe. I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure. I still don't know the...
No, I don't... I'm not too sure, actually. Alright. So... Morty is 30.
Yeah.
Alright, so this time we're gonna thunder it. This time we're gonna thunder it. There we go.
Well, what?
I'm gonna go ahead and take this off for now.
Alright, here's a question. When do you guys use your rare candies?
I usually just completely forget to.
Decent
Like,
answer.
if the mon's like one level from evolving, like you just feel like you don't want to level it up.
Yeah, just for convenience's sake. Because right now I have like 4 rare candies saved up from the entire journey, and I'm probably gonna drop them on train 3E4 just to make it easier.
A little easier.
There's
Of
not
course,
really... Mathematically, you would find when the wild Pokemon are giving you the least amount of experience to the level that you need to be reaching.
That's
But
actually that's a good way of putting it. Actually,
But nobody's ever gonna figure that one out.
I mean, I'm sure there's people who have.
well, I theorize that's probably before the Elite Four is what I would guess.
Yeah,
In
that's
older
what
games,
people
it certainly
guess.
is.
Like, if I read a Leaf Green, 100% before the Elite Four.
Yeah, no, and in Diamond and Pearl as well, definitely the exact same thing.
Yeah. So
I remember just hours spent in Victory Road.
Yeah, it just depends on the context of the game. Which, in most cases, will probably be the Elite Four. Because that is a power spike, but it's also an intentional power spike.
So from this playthrough, I've learned that Galvantula is okay, but not that good. Just because, like, right now I'm 53 and my best stabs are Electro Ball and Signal Beam.
Oof.
I mean, you're not really getting anything better than Signal Beams. Are you? It's, what, 5 power less than Bug Buzz?
It's what? How much power less than Bug Buzz?
It's 10.
I want to say it's like 5 or 10.
It's 10.
Oh no! But wait. In this gen, give me a sec. No, it's a full. Wait, let me check. I want to say Signal Beam's just 70 power. So
Really? I could have sworn it was 80.
I think it was up to 80 in later generations. And
I think
in this
Bug Buzz is 80.
Bug Buzz is 90.
Is it?
Unless it was changed, Bug Buzz is 90, and then Signal Beam, at least in this generation, is 75. So it's 15 power less than Bug Buzz. Decent thing. And Electro Ball is 60 power minimum, which is okay. It's not bad.
Yeah. I've loved Galvantula. I did a Sun and Moon run a long time ago where I let people choose my Pokemon. But I had one exception. My starter was going to be Wonder Traded. And the first Pokemon I got was a fully bred shiny level 100 Milotic, which I gave to Mia. And then I traded that away and I got a Joltik, and that Joltik was so much fun to use. It was like, unironically, the best mod on that team. Which isn't saying much when it was being compared to Pyukumuku and Oranguru and Drampa.
I will admit one thing, and that is that consistently throughout all of my Nuzlocke runs, the Pokemon that has carried me the hardest, both due to its availability and its power, is probably Gyarados.
Who
Okay.
doesn't get carried by Gyarados?
Especially in the Gen 4 games. It doesn't get any better than Gen 4 Gyarados, where you can just literally just put Dragon Dance on it and sweep. I shit you not, if you have enough Ethers, you can sweep the entire fucking Elite Four with that Pokemon.
Probably.
Throw them out, set up 6
Or you can
Dragon
do
Dances,
that.
win.
You can
Yeah.
do my strategy, and you can use Thunder on your Garrett.
Wait, who can use Thunder and Gyarados?
Gyarados can use
Oh,
Thunder
you
on
can
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
literally teach the Gyarados.
Gyarados
Hey,
is a
you
funny
might laugh,
one.
but
That's
I
an
have
idea.
to-
I'll take that under.
yeah. And do you want to know something else? Not only does
What?
it learn Thunder, but it learns Fire Blast.
Wait. It learns Fire Blast or
Yeah, it
It learns
does.
Thunder and Fire Blast.
those both special Gyarados set coming in hot off that 65 base special attack. Oh shit! Oh shit! I just got discharge. On my Galvantula. We're cooking with oil. I
Nice.
forgive. I regret everything I ever said. I forgive it. I lied.
The
Galvantula's
redemption
great
arc.
fun. Yeah, exactly. I'm mostly just mad because I couldn't destroy the water type gym leader with this Pokemon because they started off with Karakos and I was like, that thing's probably got sturdy and it will fuck me up if I stay in.
Hey, how old were you guys when you realized that that water-type gym leader was not black and just had a tan?
I thought he was like.
Isn't
I
he
thought the
black?
Poison was to be. I thought he was supposed
No,
to be
he has a tan.
Polynesian.
Like, go look at his feet. He has it's just a really tan white guy.
I thought he was supposed to be like Polynesian. Like.
No, he's literally white.
What's
Wait,
that?
what?
I don't know.
There's some black people that have like white hands and white feet.
Well, again, no, on the palms of their hands and.
Yeah.
Like that's.
It's literally just tanned.
I don't
And it
believe
really
this.
bothers me.
I refuse to believe this. This is not a narrative I'm willing to believe.
Like, when you get to editing,
All
throw
right,
like a Marlin
I'm
number
putting
on
this to rest. Marlin, Pokemon. Oh shit!
I'm gonna put a goddamn Marlin on the screen when I get back to this, if I remember at least.
race. We're looking up Marlin Pokemon race. Marlin's ethnicity is ambiguous. If Marlin's from Unova, why is he black? He has to be cats.
I think okay, so I know a lot of New Yorkers. Most of them are actually black now that I think about it. There's like one New Yorker that I know that isn't black.
I don't think I know any New Yorkers. I just know a lot of people from the states around New York.
There's a million people who are either from Puerto Rico or have like are first generation immigrants from Puerto Rico in New York.
No, like, I'm telling you, go pull up a picture of Marlin and you will see that his hands are just white, and it's just a really tanned white guy.
So you get surfed
No
by
way.
coming into here, yes?
Told you.
I'm still okay.
Oh yeah, there's like a standoff here.
No, I see what Mia's talking about. Absolutely right. In fact, they feature the tan lines. No, Marlin is definitely not black. It's definitely not black.
And once you see it, you will actually never unsee it. So, sorry about that.
I refuse to believe this.
He's just super tan, though. Yeah, no, I think like I think you misunderstand how people tan Game Freak.
Does she get me surf?
Alright, I did not get 3-0'd by the Mario and down 1-2
Oh, this guy
because I
gets you,
swapped
sir.
to Robin Game 2 and then put the wrong control scheme on my Robin. So, this sucks.
Hold on, just give me one more hard skill.
That's pretty nice. Surf.
Yeah,
Boosted surf. That's really sexy.
it's hella sexy. Oh, speaking of that, I should put on this item since we just got it. Run back. Cast form comes with this, so we should use it.
Mystic water?
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna be hitting like a truck. Holy cow.
Yeah, no. This Polytoad is nothing to fuck around with.
It's 20% boost. I love the power boosting items. I try to make sure that I have that I always have them. I have a power boosting item for every single Pokemon Nuzlocke except for the Weasel.
Yeah. And I have Craniato, so who the hell has Headbutt? Wait, I'm so confused. Oh, my Breloom has Headbutt, so I can get another water type, which I don't really need. I'll go for Headbutt.
You can never have too many water types.
Yeah.
Believe me, I know.
Is there a Headbutt counter in this city?
I couldn't find one myself,
Okay.
and I had about it like 10 times in a row.
I'm pretty sure there is, but I also just fish for an encounter, so what do I know?
Headbutt is weird. Okay, well.
There's definitely been a power creep in Pokemon for moves over the years. For the better, I might add.
Yeah, you know what moves like fucking Twin Needle would be the best bug move in the game.
Exactly. Like, okay, on one hand, let me give you an example. Like, in the original Pokemon games, Electric types had not only Thunderbolt, but also Thunder. Like, they had two pretty damn good moves. Ghost types, you got left. Like,
Yeah.
innately, those types were stronger because they actually had powerful moves. Poison types, same type of deal. They only had Sludge, I want to say. There's no Sludge Bomb.
Yes, I kind of.
I feel like Poison is just kind of a dead type in Gen 1 because A, you're weak to Psychic, and B, for the first 6 generations, Poison was only good against Grass.
Exactly. And I mean, like, join the club. There's plenty of Pokemon that are good against.
Like, it was still a fantastic defensive type once Psychic got nerfed, but like,
Now with Fairy types around, it's got its uses, for sure. But I will say, Poison's one of my favorite types.
oh hey, it's that one character nobody in their right mind ever used in Fates, ever.
Yeah. Never. Ever. She's so bad.
She is, and it's a shame, because I actually like her design a lot.
That's the thing, a lot of people like her design, but then they, like, hate her character. Or they want to like her so much, but, like...
Wait, who are we talking about?
We're
Ring
talking
Top from
about...
Fire Emblem Fates.
Yeah. I must want to believe that Tap here is just gonna murder everybody. Let's see, I chose Firestarter, so we're gonna have water.
Alright, well, I'm probably not gonna be able to murder that.
Alright, Cheryl, you're getting fucked up!
Is that what you name your rifle?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh fuck! An electric type.
Look at that. Ooh.
Oh fuck, I can't even
no
go
bigger.
to this! Well, I have both this, so...
Oh no. Don't bring out the cast one. I'll hit it with like
Okay, Mach Punch,
Move.
don't get staticked. Cool. Kadabra, that's a bitch.
Kadabra, switch out time. Yeah, I literally do not know what this Pokemon does to Spiritomb. Like,
Well, nothing,
Oh, they-
because it swapped out.
damn. Fucking CP me. So mad.
Ah, shut up.
like I said, I mean, like, Spiritomb's just strong. Like, how do you even handle this thing?
Well, by scary facing it 3 times, apparently.
Yeah, it was a good strat.
The Smollet can't touch me because it swapped out, and I just Shadow Sneaked anyway, so... Get bodied. Hey, do you guys want to look down there? Maybe you can find what you're looking for.
They're not very good at this, are they?
No. Maybe they're just really scared of heights.
You can get rock. I don't know what to give you.
Get you up to 30 while I can. That shouldn't be too hard. Dude, Polytoad is so cool.
It's tanky
got
too.
knocked
It's
out
very
on turn.
rounded
Mario's
Pokemon.
second.
Like,
It's tanky, and its ability just makes up for it not having like actual good special attack. Or not, it's not bad, but it's not broken. But now it's broken because like Surf just gets a click. Like
yeah. The ability is broken. The stats are far from it.
yeah.
Oh, they're pretty good. Because again, it's usually better to be kind of good all around as opposed to concentrate on one attribute. Like you'll get some cool kills with an Alakazam, but that thing's gonna die sooner or later.
Yeah. I guess I'll put this on you. You're gonna have a hard time training these couple of routes, so this is fine.
You know, how is that Golbat still not evolved?
Well, it's only been with me for like 2 hours.
Yeah, how have you still not gotten that Pikachu on the beach?
Because I can't keep anything around long enough to, like... Except for Magneton. Not gonna lie, every time I see it popping on the screen, I just half expect it to blow up instantly.
Same.
Like, Quick Claw self-destruct. Or like, surprise, it has a choice scarf.
Surprise! Choice Scarf coffee! I feel like that's something Kaizo would do.
Yeah, just like choice scarf, self-destruct, Weezer.
Yeah, because like
is Kaizo like a super hard?
okay, so you know, okay, so here's the comparison. Drayana hacks make sense because like everything that you see in a Drayana hack, you're kind of gonna expect it, and if it's not like sometimes you're gonna get thrown off by a couple of things, but for the most part, everything happens and you're pretty fine with it. Kaizo just does not give a shit about the player.
And it has like weird shit that's just meant to throw you off.
Dude, like, I've lost 2 Nuzlocks to bounce Magikarp.
To
Sure,
bounce
I was
that.
there.
By the Magikarp trainer.
Yeah, the Magikarp trainer. Currently, out of the 3 of us that have done Nuzlocke of Kaizo Emerald, I'm the only one that's gotten past the first gym.
Wow.
Yeah.
I made it to 2 before I lost to like some random trainer above Slate for it.
Yeah.
I caught
What
the
gen hack is
forest
it?
and I died.
Kaizo Emerald.
I said what like generation is it? Like Gen 3?
3,
It's Gen 3.
because it's Emerald.
We should probably like continue that sometime.
We should. This is more fun, honestly.
This is
because it's
this
less
is more
frustrating.
fun because it's less frustrating, and like, I don't want to be mean, but I'm less akin to playing Kaizo now, just because like it was so much cooler the first time around.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's why we gotta do a Kaizo Vietnamese crystal.
I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like imported drugs, like level of memery.
Is so. What does Kaizo actually mean? Is it like a
Kaizo is,
I don't know. It's
I
just
think it's
like
a
video
Japanese
games.
word that means misplaced, or like placements of stuff has changed. And so the origin of
So it's
Kaizo
like-
stems from like Kaizo Mario games, where like at the start of like the map you would die to like a thwomp above your head and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Kaizo has just become synonymous with hard.
But hard unfairly so, right?
Yeah.
The one game that I think is 100% grade A bullshit in terms of difficulty is Dark Rising.
I have
Maybe
not
we should
played
do
Dark
that.
Rising.
If any of you guys,
I have heard so much about Dark Rising, but never played it.
Same here, and like we've got so much time to kill.
No kidding, right?
Yeah. We could do Dark Rising after this. Like, maybe we can swap between, like, hacks and, Drayano
Like
runs.
hacks and just Trianos.
Yeah.
You guys, I don't know if Nuzlocking Dark Rising is even a reasonable thing to do.
I mean,
Kaizo's not reasonable at all either, so we can try.
But here's the thing. Okay, Kaizo's not reasonable, right? But is there... Dark Rising is filled with straight-up unfair level spikes. The thing about Dark Rising, and the one advantage that you do have, is that it does pretty good Pokemon to work with. But the level spikes in it and the Pokemon that gives you to train against are unreasonable.
Well, Kaizo, like, just does not allow you to grind at all. They've turned the wild encounter rate down to, like, 1% or something.
Like when you run through grass and you don't encounter stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, and just for added salt in the wound, there's wild Chanseys, Kaizo Emerald, but they give 0 experience.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Chansey's
actually-
good. Yes.
Yeah,
Wait,
they coded it to make so
What?
Chansey literally gives.
wait,
Yeah,
what
no,
was...
we had an episode about this where I killed a Chansey, and it literally did not give any experience.
And because we've been recording for like 3 hours, we had no words and we just kind of laughed at it.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember. I think we just broke down at that.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
It
the
was
part
like
that I remember breaking us, at least until Zelfie fought Flannery.
Oh, fucking Flannery. I literally okay, so Flannery, I was building a strategy around. Like, every single time that I lost, I'm like, okay, I'm one step closer to winning this. And I was trying to figure out things. And then I just randomly, like, started outspeeding everything with my Swampert, and I beat it. I was, like, mad and happy at the same time, because, like, I was so close to having a legit strategy, and then at the same time, I had lost to Flannery probably, like, 11 times already.
Yeah, there's literally a video in the Kaizo Emerald playlist titled "I Get My Ass Beaten by Flannery for 24 Minutes."
Yeah.
I swear it's not porn.
So you have my interest, but...
I mean, she might be your type, I don't know.
Okay.
I did not expect you of all people to start this conversation.
Nobody does, that's why I always start it.
Exactly. Good comment. Also, do any of you guys know off the top of your head what you do after beating the 8th gen in Blacktoon? Because I don't know where to go now.
I have only played it once, so...
It's,
good-
I think you go to, like, the route above the Water City? Something like that.
Alright, maybe.
You go back through a cave, and before if you go to that cave, there's a crustle blocking it. And then Colress shows up and he, like, uses a device that gets rid of it.
It's annoying because they don't have a fly mod. I caught a Pokemon specifically for that, only to use outside of battle, but I still have to go back, go to the PC, put it in.
Yeah, that will be annoying.
That it will, but most Pokemon games, especially when I started Nuzlocking them, especially when you have Turbo, are surprisingly doable when, like, without Fly. Like, I thought that they would be impossible when I first started Nuzlocking, but...
I'm pretty sure the only generation that you actually need Fly to complete is X and Y.
Do you need
Do you?
fly? Why do you need fly
Yeah.
in that game?
Alright, so you know when they go to, like, the town... with all
Oh,
the
yeah!
blocks?
Yeah, I remember. So
cannot
there's
walk
a
in, you
town
have
that
to
gets
fly.
locked off, and the only way you can get into it is by flying.
So there's your fact of the day.
The more you know.
I like X
Or
and Y.
you know.
X and Y were...
Like, Fly's a good move in game, at least. Probably the second best HM
90
behind.
90 power flying. I hate using it.
I hate using it, but it is a decent move.
Just the fact that the AIs are not smart enough to play around 2-turn moves helps so much.
Oh, I kind of
Okay.
forgot you evolved this early.
Nice.
So, are you gonna do Morty tonight too, or are you just gonna grind and then call it a night?
Well, typically when I record these sessions, I like to do 3. We're reaching the end of the second one. So it's possible by the end of this session, I'm able to take on Morty.
Alright.
Which, right now, I'm just grinding. So I have, like, almost an hour for grinding.
Yeah.
I guess I'll trade it here. I kind of just, like, I kind of hate that I level these two so quickly, because these two literally just get to click their stab move for free.
You have to actually think with the rest of them.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Why are you training in in the place where things can blow up?
Why?
Are there coughings in here?
That
Did I
should've
not
just killed
just
you.
say that was going to happen?
No, that was for the bit. That was for the bit. That was for the bit. It was for the bit. I swear.
I like how you just so happen to run into. It just so happens to immediately self-destruct.
This is not
I do
scripted, by the
appreciate
way.
that the game took my side and gave us the exact scenario I was talking about, like the first encounter.
The first encounter, first move.
You were so lucky.
Yeah. I didn't crit.
I just have to hit thunders.
Fun.
And I can't even go to the route to the left because it won't let me trade it over there. So. What?
Oh,
I didn't even see what happened! Did I get shadow sneaked?
Shadow Sneak crit.
Fuck!
Okay.
I shouldn't laugh. I don't even want to laugh at this. This is heartbreaking.
So
God
we've also
damn
had a
it!
very bad 2
Well,
days
now
of
you can,
silver.
It just evolved!
So did thunder.
Shut the fuck up, Lyra!
Alright, so what's your highest level thing in the box?
Grovile?
Yeah, do you want another grass?
No! I don't!
Why don't you use the area dose? That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, let me use
Yeah.
my third bug poison type!
What's wrong with that? It's calm nature.
Ah, what about the Cubone? What about the Cubone?
It's
Gengar
timid!
is levitate. It's...
No, that's that.
Why?
Okay, Zelfie, hear me out.
Wait.
Bronzor. It's neutral to ghost.
Oh my god.
Let's see.
And it's bonus! You could use, like, psychic thing.
Alright, hear me out on this one.
You're gonna
Do
tell
you
me
remember
these
how many
quick-
free switches my Glamio generated?
Yeah, I know. I have a cast form to do that. Up until I
well,
send a
that's not as cool.
Polytoad.
That's a cast form.
Yeah, and... Okay,
I would say put Ariados on here because it has Shadow Sneak and can revenge ghosts.
fucking Shadow Sneak.
Like, I hate to be the person that suggests
I
you...
would say why not the Rotom?
I don't want to use the Rotom yet. If I can,
Yeah,
I want to
just-
save the Rotom.
Yeah, you have the
It's weak
worst.
to ghost and has a minus speed nature, so...
Like, unironically, my team is stacked. I just keep on losing one mod after another. But it's like the same slot.
Yeah, that's true. That's incredibly true. The core members are
Maybe
staying
just
alive.
going with 5 mons, you know.
Like,
power
this mod
speed.
gets a quick one move. This mod gets a quick one move. This mod is bad in this gym, but I'm still gonna like
Yeah,
bullet
it's a quick
seed.
one move.
Yeah, I'm still gonna
Who's gonna
get.
miracle seed on?
Yeah, I'm gonna bullet seed the fuck out of people with Technician. And this mod's just gonna counter team like everything else. Cast Form is here for memes, and I literally don't think it matters what else I shove on.
I would just say put on Growlithe, honestly. You can buy Firestones.
Yeah.
Growlithe's pretty.
I just don't wanna walk back.
And you know,
Well, if you don't want to walk back, my pick is Ariados, but otherwise Growlithe.
Yeah. Growlithe is another one of the mods that I'm sort of like, I kind of want to save it if I can, just because if I could save it for Jasmine, then that'll be a good
put on
time.
Ariados. It also
Yeah.
quad resist check.
Yeah, I'm putting on Ariados right now. Ariados seems like a good pick.
Okay, I don't think I've ever seen Ariados' back sprite, so this would be interesting.
Alright.
This is the main reason I had you do this.